moderately cold. It's like 40 degrees outside. It's pretty foggy though.
Units over at Jackson, though, to do the same.
Alright, do I have any available units? I need Jackson. I need eastbound Jackson held.
Welcome.
Go ahead, I'm close.
10-4, thank you.
Close enough. Oh, yeah, I see. I'm hoping it gets closer to fucking Massachusetts. Yeah. Live stream. Periscope.
They're passing out Art Institute at this time also. They're passing out Art Institute southbound.
This is Chicago after all.
Looks like we got some going westbound on Adams, westbound. Is the whole group turning westbound? Alright, they just changed lanes. They're in the southbound lanes now. Headed south in the southbound lanes.
loop, returning back to Westlake Park. All right, guys, just to give you a heads up, I got like 10% remaining on this this iPhone, so it's going to die here shortly. And with that, the Periscope's going to die. So there you go. Again, I just want to say it again, but I'm a news photographer with Common Television. I
read myself.
That's what I see.
We want peace! We want peace! Not police! 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 I gave my first for me, for my kids, for my family, for peace! Not police! We want peace! Not police! We want peace!
Fighting for your rights is the last option, but it's on the table. Because last time when we had fascists take over a government like this, we all know how that one turned out.
When was the last time we had fascists take over a government? Not here. Yeah, I mean in Germany. Humanity. Yeah.
I support freedom, equality, human rights, trans rights.
Whose streets? Our streets. 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 Whose streets? White supremacy. Whose streets? Donald Trump has got to go!
You are subject to arrest for disorderly conduct, interfering with a police officer in other states and city
We're gonna take those things
me and all my people.
fucking ass, man.
We always thought he was straight.
Don't do that.
With you motherfucker when it came to the business.
Might be good.
Man,
That's true.
since we know how you really feel, it's how we feel. Fuck Donald Trump. 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 I like my folks.
Our streets! Whose streets? 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 Our streets!
That's ironic. Yeah, shit goes down. Or are we trying to get the hell out of here, or are we trying to get arrested? What? Shit goes down, are we trying to get the hell out of here, or are we trying to get arrested? I don't really want to be arrested. I don't know.
We can always do it at another intersection.
Yes, we can.
That's what I learned last time. This ain't the first standoff. It won't be the last. And if you don't get arrested. Hey, what happens when fascists fight the people of the United States? They lose!
Moving west.
Moving west.
Don't get arrested! Move west!
Yeah! Fascist piece of shit! Fuck you, pig! We pay your paychecks! We want peace! You work for us!
I mean, I don't really want to get arrested.
No, I don't. I'm not all about
We
that.
work for the corporations!
I won't be able to go to work tomorrow. I need the money.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Where is she?
And they killed 1.3 in Poland in the
Oh, I was looking for Nick. I don't know if he stayed behind or... Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's still over there.
Hey, they need to spread out. That's what they need.
We just put them all in and take the bridge, dude.
One section.
Whoa. Hey, they cut off the rest of the protest from us? They just cut off the rest of the protest from us, right?
Well, we might want to move.
What?
Break out the postman.
Oh, there.
Dead!
What's going on here? Did they cut it in half?
Hey, pigs, who paid your paycheck this week? How'd you pay your rent? How did you pay your rent? We paid it!
Please keep moving west. Take off your riot gear. I don't see no riot gear.
Get ready for new shows and new seasons on True TV.
no KKK, no racist USA, no Trump. No KKK, no racist USA, no Trump. No KKK, no racist USA, no Trump.
Very peaceful protest. In San Francisco live right now. And these people do have jobs.
peaceful protest. Everybody chanting, beating drums, cooperating with the police. Nobody's breaking shit. Everybody's being civil, like they should be.
Protesters are forming a line in the street, kneeling at the intersection of Broadway and Taylor. Police want them to get out of the street and onto sidewalks. Police are trying to get out of the street and the sidewalks. We're at Broadway and Taylor. They want people to head north towards Pioneer Square on the sidewalk. Down in the street.
These things used to be torn as Nazis.
Oh! flag, guys. Right here. Come mierda!
We are at Broadway and Taylor, where police want protesters to get off the street, onto the sidewalk, and go to Pioneer Square. They say that protesters have thrown objects, including flares, at them, and that this is a limited access area now, and people might get arrested if they stay. We can hear the helicopter above us, probably.
Johnny, don't leave me! Okay, yeah, please.
We're at Taylor and Broadway, where protesters are kneeling in the street. Police have asked them to leave the street, saying that this is a limited access area. More people are starting to sit down.
Everybody sit down! This is the Portland Police Bureau. You must leave the area within
The police have blocked off Trump Tower, so we can't protest there anymore. Hey! You have...
emergency circumstances require, you are subject to the use of force, including riot control agents and attack weapons. Leave the area now. Travel to the north, to the east, or to the west. Move now.
Police are telling people to move right now away from Broadway. Either they have to go 3 blocks away or they're subject to arrest. We're at Taylor and Broadway. People are sitting in the street. Cops want them to leave the area.
Do you need it? No.
You have extra masks?
We are in the midst of protesters who are kneeling in the street after being ordered to leave. We're at Broadway and Taylor. Police say that they could start arresting people if they do not leave. They want people to leave within 3 blocks of the intersection, either east, west, or north. For a while, they were asking people to go back to Pioneer Square on the sidewalk. Now they're saying just get 3 blocks away from this intersection.
That doesn't literally, you want it to be. Like what I'm saying is that if we're.
It looks like most people are gathered a little bit north on Broadway and a little bit east on Taylor. We're at Broadway and Taylor, where police have ordered protesters to leave the street who are sitting down.
Everybody say we're not going anywhere! Whose streets? Our streets! 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 Whose streets? Our streets!
An organizer is encouraging people to stay where they are, saying we're not going anywhere.
This is the Portland Police Bureau. This is an unlawful assembly. You must leave the area within 3 blocks of Taylor and Broadway. Failure to follow this direction subjects you to arrest. You must leave the area by traveling on sidewalks to the north, east, or west. Leave the area now. If you remain in the area and show the intent to engage in physical resistance, or if emergency circumstances require, you may be subject to the use of force, including riot control agents and impact weapons. Move now.
I don't see no riot here! Hang on, you're right here! Take off your mask! I'm gonna nail us either way.
Lots and lots of people still here at the intersection of Taylor and Broadway, where police are trying to get people to move 3 blocks away. But not many people are really leaving. A lot of people are sitting in the front. Others are standing and chanting. I can't really see, it's so short how many people there are, but it does look like hundreds. Thousands.
This is the Portland Police.
Stay together! We stand with our neighbors! We stand with our friends! Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you They're working to block us in. Everybody, they're trying to block us in. Head north towards Pioneer Square. Trying to block you.
Stay together, stay tight. 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 Not this tight. Right here.
Again, say it loud, say it proud.
We're on the side of Taylor and Broadway. People are moving around us to turn and head north on Broadway. So far, no one has been arrested at the police line.
Fuck your overtime!
Pushing.
Head north! Head north!
We're at Broadway and Taylor at the very end as people are finally leaving the intersection after being blocked in on three sides. They're starting to move people in.
Let's go!
Why you pushing me though? Why you pushing me? For real. Put that, I got that shit on tape. Don't push me. I'm just walking, man. For real, that wasn't called for. For real. At the round stop, just keep going. Nice and slow. Keep it in.
I didn't even realize these cars were here.
While they do this?
Hold up in the middle. Hold up.
Police are moving people north on Broadway.
The biggest one is go back to square! Step back! Step back! That's right! That's right!
We're heading north on Broadway now after quite a long standoff at the intersection of Taylor, but some people at the rear are still moving slowly. Cops are walking north, moving the back line north.
Keep moving north towards the square.
Oh, it's Everton. We are on Broadway between Taylor and Pioneer Square.
Imagine you guys listen to God like that. On an instant, you just did what God wanted. You just love everybody in there listening to yourself. No matter what color. Our Father in heaven is not racist, and neither is Satan. Satan isn't racist.
We are here on Broadway between Taylor and Pioneer Square, where cops want everyone to move to. There's still lots of people in the street. Cops are walking north again on Broadway, moving the end of the line.
Go, pick it up on the right side. Pick it up. Go. Keep moving. Did you move faster? This side, go. Come on. Oh, okay, you're all right. You're all right. Come on, get up.
They're trying to. This guy wasn't moving fast enough. Trying to get him out of the way. It's on Broadway.
Come on. Oh, Jesus, I can smell booze in your fucking breath. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's trying to go home.
Line is stopped again. A group of people who are holding the back line as cops keep moving people north.
Back down! Roses down! Good rope.
What's that rope for? Put it up. We are now at the intersection of Yamhill and Broadway,
That rope is awesome.
where people have gathered again. In the intersection.
Newburgh!
Near Pioneer Square.
What's up with the firearms, man? Firearms, bro.
You're good.
The rain has started again. We're at the intersection of Yamhill and Broadway. Things are getting more tense.
Shame! 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 Shame!
We are at the intersection of Yamhill and Broadway. People have gathered at the intersection.
The rope fucked them up. It's a fucking game. It's a
We're at the intersection of Yamhill and Broadway, where
Who do you protect?
there's another tense confrontation with cops. Most people have gathered here.
Fuck you, bitch! Your mom did a bad job!
Do you support the protest?
So for, TV too.
So for you guys, what were you guys already downtown, or did you come down here just to watch the protests?
We came down here to watch it.
Yeah.
I just came down to observe this.
Okay.
So go down in history.
It's freaking madness.
What made you guys want to vote for Donald Trump? Or was he your first choice?
Didn't vote.
You didn't vote?
Didn't vote.
Okay, are you guys old enough to vote?
I wasn't 18 yet.
You weren't 18 yet?
It's not so much politics, just this is ridiculous they're doing this. I don't care what the point is.
You don't get what the point of it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to a Raider game, buddy.
He was an Eagles fan until they started losing.
Dude, these guys made the playoffs. Who am I supposed to support?
This is a bandwagon right here.
All right. So if I've got one more question for you guys. So I've got one more question for you guys. This is either pro-Trump or just kind of anti-protest. What these folks are, I guess,
Hey, can
trying
you
to do.
respect him for a minute?
So the reason why a lot of these folks are out here is to kind of protest the policies that have begun showing up on whitehouse.gov. Civil rights, a whole bunch of other things have kind of been wiped from the slate. A lot of the progressive things as far as these folks are concerned that Barack Obama did for the country are slowly kind of being whittled down by the incoming administration. So I guess what they are trying to do here is kind of make their voices heard to say we don't support what's been happening. I guess if you're not supportive of them marching out here, how do you feel like
they
should?
March, just do it peaceful.
Okay.
Yeah, like some guy holding the flag shouldn't be getting hit just because he's holding the flag.
He's trying to protect his wife and daughter.
He served for our country.
So you're against the people who hit the guy with the flag.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Okay. What about the rest of it?
That's super.
If they're just, I don't care. It's peaceful protest. Hey, we gotta go. I'm not trying to get arrested.
Well, thanks for your time. You guys have a good day.
You do. Hey, I'm out.
We got more riot police down here.
Fucking pigs! Bunch of fucking junk! You're all fucked!
All right, so for those of you just joining, I'm Edgar Campazano with the Oregonian Oregon Live, and we're downtown near Pioneer Courthouse Square as the protests against the swearing in of Donald Trump as the 45th president of the United States keeps going on in Portland. From what we've heard from some eyewitness accounts down here, a fella carrying a flag was sucker punched by somebody on the street. He walked into the Nines Hotel, or at least back behind those riot officers that you see, where he's currently being protected and being given medical attention. Again, that's according to eyewitness accounts that we have just received from folks who are down here to witness and just watch the demonstration. So this started at the square at 3:30 p.m. with a rally, which lasted about an hour and 15 minutes, and then swiftly moved on to the streets. If you were watching our earlier Facebook live feed, you would have seen Anna Merrim and I, my reporting partner, on the Burnside Bridge, on the west end of the Burnside Bridge, where police had shown up in riot gear to deter demonstrators from going on to the bridge. So that lasted for about a half hour to 45 minutes from the time we got there, when about 50 officers had confronted 20 or so protesters. There weren't that many left. One woman was pepper sprayed. Another two folks were detained by the police. And then the Burnside Bridge was open to traffic again. So from there, we've moved on here. And again, we are on the east end of Pioneer Courthouse Square. Well, we're actually at Pioneer Courthouse, where a demonstration against the inauguration of Donald Trump as 45th President of the United States continues in downtown Portland. So we'll be here on Facebook Live giving you updates about the situation down here. My reporting partner earlier said that TriMet has resumed MAX service on Fifth Avenue, although I'm not sure if that's going to continue since folks are kind of going in between here on 4th and 5th. What happened?
Hey, so this is Anna with Oregonian. I was just out right in front of the Nines. There is a man with a flag standing behind the riot police. And some protesters I talked to said he pulled a gun on protesters. And protesters are really mad. They're really upset at the police. They are getting up in their faces. They're cussing at them. They're pissed that this guy with this flag, and apparently he has a gun and he pulled it on protesters. I'm not sure if that's true. That is unconfirmed. But there is a man with a flag standing behind the riot police in front of the Nines Hotel.
What kind of a flag?
It is like yay high American flag.
An American flag?
An American flag, yes. And I got a picture of him. And people are getting really upset. And it's really tense up there.
We've got fights going on between police and protesters. All right, so there's a bit of a scuffle happening now between police and demonstrators. Excuse me?
Is standing right over there with the flag. You can see the tip of the flag and the eagle.
There it is. But he's not inside the hotel. Yeah. So police are protecting that man back there with the flag from these protesters.
People are throwing things at the police. The police are prepared to fire back.
Yep, somebody just threw something at a police officer.
It looked like a snowball.
It looked like a snowball.
What it was.
Yeah. And it looks like the officer in riot gear pulled out a firearm. Well, not technically a firearm, as we've been told. Police are here equipped with pepper spray bullets, or pepper spray balls, which may be what he was readying to shoot toward the crowd.
Yeah, we have two going
The man back there in the hat that you can see, yep, that's the man with the American flag that police have kind of surrounded after he was reportedly, as some eyewitnesses have told us, was sucker punched by a demonstrator. While other eyewitness accounts tell us that the man behind the police officers back there had shown that he had a gun. So that's what we've been hearing on the ground, but none of this is confirmed. So we've got riot police, or police in riot gear, at the Nines Hotel.
Wow, they're surrounding.
And then also on the east side of, are we on?
I think we're on Morrison.
Morrison.
Yeah. There are definitely a couple people in the crowd of protesters who are.
For what?
I can't remember.
All right, so police are calling for protesters to clear the streets. And urging folks to go onto the sidewalk. The police are moving in on folks who are still on the street. The majority of demonstrators have moved either onto the sidewalk.
Oh, but they're moving people.
Height in your courthouse.
Even the people on the sidewalk.
Okay. So for those of you just joining us, we're in front of the Nines Hotel,
Downtown Portland.
On Morrison Street, where police have begun asking demonstrators to move west on the street. Moments ago, a man holding an American flag, according to some demonstrators, had either revealed or pulled out a gun and is now being protected by police after he was, again, reportedly sucker punched by another demonstrator. Again, none of this has been confirmed. This is what we've heard from folks who were here, who claim that they saw what happened. And we're going to start moving west as police move the crowd. So we heard a pop. No. Oh, nope, it's something that smells. Oh, yeah. So from the smell of it, police have deployed some sort of scented grenade to move the crowd west. A few demonstrators are yelling to have folks stand their ground. Most of the demonstrators are moving west on Morrison as police confront anti-Donald Trump protesters in downtown Portland. Again, for those of you just tuning in, we are downtown as an anti-Donald Trump protest continues in Portland. The protesters have begun shouting, "Hands up, don't shoot," as they are pushed west on Morrison at 6th Avenue by Portland police and riot gear. All right, the commute is kind of touch and go as the demonstration continues. But police deployed what kind of smells and tastes like a pepper gas grenade to get the crowd to disperse. Is that it? It looks like some demonstrators have begun to hunker down to engage with the police.
Sure.
And I'll let you know.
So yeah, we are here at 6th and Morrison, right by Pioneer Courthouse Square, and we are standing in the middle of the intersection now, and many other protesters are too. The riot police have moved all protesters west, and it was getting a little violent. There've been pepper spray. One woman told me she was pepper sprayed several times. And
there is one officer who's got his firearm up. There you go. That light you can see over there in the distance. There's a police officer with his firearm up, scanning the horizon.
Who do you protect? Who do you serve?
Oh, actually, burning the flag is not an act of treason. It was actually a constitutional right that was decided in a Supreme Court case in the 80s, so...
It's free speech, right?
It is free speech.
Yeah.
It is guaranteed free speech to burn the American flag.
Clear the street!
People are calling for people to clear the intersection so the bus can go home. It's a number 12.
Yep, demonstrators are calling for that bus to go on its way.
Clear the street!
But it doesn't look like other protesters are listening. So.
Let the bus through! Hey, let's let the bus through! Let the bus come through! Clear the fucking street! Get on the fucking street! Let the bus go! Let the bus go!
No, we weren't there, but we there's a man with a flag.
Yeah, and then got sucker punched apparently.
Yeah, and the riot.
Yeah, so I'm a reporter for Oregonian. I'm recording this on our Facebook Live. Do you mind if I chat with you a little bit on camera about what got you out here and everything? Awesome. Hi, so we're with a few folks who are down here. Are you guys with the protest, against the protest? Neutral, just here to check it out?
Yeah, check it out. We're gonna have to get home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys go to school here?
We go to Lincoln.
Go to Lincoln.
We got let out early today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, can you just tell me a little bit about you trying to get home? What brought you out here to check everything out?
Well, I just wanted to see what was. I mean, I knew there was going to be protests, but what was actually going on and how.
Have you guys ever been to a protest before?
Yeah, I was here a little for the last one.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Do you see anything that was, that kind of shocked you or was really interesting to you?
I mean, all the anarchists I thought was pretty sad because they're not gaining anything by breaking windows. You're only.
Yeah.
Did you see people breaking windows?
Today?
No, but
last time.
Sort of, yeah, and
Oh, you mean last time when they were at the North Portland car dealership?
Yeah, and stuff like that.
Have you seen anybody do anything like vandalism?
No, but you don't gain anything by doing that, so I just think that's...
Okay. And you guys go to Lincoln, so, I don't know, were you guys following the election and then the inauguration school and everything?
Yeah, following everything.
Okay, so what do you guys, I guess, think about the demonstration and also the incoming presidency?
Well, I mean, I personally don't support him, but I think, people kind of need to accept, the facts, even though it may not be what you like, but, that's democracy. I mean, I think, the electoral college and stuff is kind of not fair exactly, but still people have to accept it, and I think you don't actually, I don't know exactly what people are trying to achieve out here, but, I mean, I'm not, totally against it, but I'm not really, I don't know, I just think it's kind of,
Okay, what about you?
I mean, if you want a good cause to go to the Women's March tomorrow, because that'll actually be for a better cause than this. This is just mayhem, so we just want to get home.
Right on, just want to get home.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I get your name?
Jacob Gortmaker.
And I'm Oliver Prince.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Do you guys know how you're going to get home tonight?
No idea.
No idea?
Okay.
No idea.
Where do you live? Do you live in Southeast? Northeast? Okay.
Northeast.
Well, good luck.
Awesome, thank you. Have a good night.
You too,
If you
thanks,
can hop
guys.
on that, does 12 go to Northeast?
No.
Okay.
One of the buses back there probably does.
Okay, good luck.
Again, we're at Yamhill and Broadway. Close to where we started at Pioneer Square.
Don't panic! Do not panic! Stay together!
No.
Hold your ground! Hold your ground!
There's some noise cannons in the distance.
If you have something to cover your face, do it now!
You ready to ride? We're at Yamhill and Broadway. Things have started getting more tense. I should have peed when we passed that 7-Eleven. One flash bang between my legs, and it's going to be real embarrassing for the rest of the night.
Riot control agents and impact weapons. Move now.
Sixth and Morrison, Morrison and Broadway. So we should. They're not going to go into the square, so we should move to the square.
Yeah. So we are going to try to hunker down here at Pioneer Courthouse Square. As police move people out of the area, I think they're saying, you know, they're ready to arrest people who don't move. I believe I heard that. Mm-hmm. And they're ready to use, you know, whatever tools at their disposal, whether it be those pepper spray balls, flashbang grenades. We just saw that, and they were loud. And we know people have been pepper sprayed. I've been breathing some of it in, and so you know, police are kind of getting more serious. They're advancing more quickly. We've seen than in the last few hours. So it's kind of things are kind of picking up in these last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I think more people are starting.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
We're here at the intersection of Broadway and Yamhill, where people are mostly on the sidewalks, some are still in the street.
I don't see no riot here.
Police are trying to move them out of the area. They ask people to move south.
This is the Portland Police Bureau. Persons near Pioneer Square. This area is closed pursuant to Portland City failure to leave the area or result in arrest. If you do not comply or you show the intent to engage in physical resistance to removal, you are subject to the use of force, including riot control agents and impact weapons. Move to the south immediately. This area is closed.
Police are ordering people to move to the south, saying
Leave the area now. It is closed. Gentlemen in the black beanie, ladies in the blue, or gentlemen in the blue jacket with beard, leave the area now.
they're calling out certain people to get them.
That's just meant to scare us.
Gentlemen in the red black jacket with the stick, you need to leave the area now.
They're trying to single us all out. Spread us around. We need to stay together.
Continue south on Broadway.
Take it.
Leave the area.
We're here at Pioneer Courthouse.
Absolutely. Don't need it. Yes, will do. Thank you so much.
A few bangs have happened, trying to move people out of the way. I think they came with flashes, but I didn't see those. Some people are still in the street. Police are starting to call people out by what they're wearing to get them to get out of the way. They want people to cluster up here at the south end by Yamhill and Broadway.
Not my country! Not my country!
We're at Yamhill and Broadway, where police are clearing the north end to the south end.
Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! Our street! Our street!
You want to do another one?
Our street!
Hey there, folks. Jim Ryan here with the Oregonian, Oregon Live. Going on what has to be several dozen minutes, a couple dozen minutes here of a standoff between police and protesters here on Donald Trump's Inauguration Day at the corner of Southwest Yamhill Street and Broadway. Yamhill Street, notably east-west max line. So trains have not been able to get through to this area, despite police urgings for folks to get off the tracks and vacate the area. Officers have said folks who remain here are subject to arrest and the use, to use their verbiage, of impact weapons or something of the sort, meaning things like flashbang grenades, pepper spray, and other riot control agents. There's still, as you can see, kind of around, and as we've been showing you, hundreds, thousands of people out here tonight protesting Donald Trump's inauguration and presidency. It's worth noting that although there have been a few folks detained, at least as far as we can see, these protests have been overwhelmingly peaceful. Officers do say that they have had objects, including flares and other hard objects, thrown at them, or at least in their direction. We've seen a little bit of that ourselves. We've also heard officers use likely flashbang grenades or other things to clear crowds out of certain areas on at least one occasion. This situation here is a bit tense, as you have seen on camera, with officers singling out individual people and telling them to move out of the area, and largely just telling folks to move south or in other directions away from this corner of the square, calling this an unlawful assembly, as they have since it was about a block west on Taylor Street and Broadway, probably more than an hour ago now. Stick with us here on this Facebook Live. The rest of our colleagues are out tweeting from the Oregonian, also updating OregonLive.com with the latest from the protest tonight. We'll be here until everything has wound down, whatever time that may be. Again, stick with us at the Oregonian and Oregon Live. Thanks a bunch.
Thanks, Jim. Again, we're at Broadway and Yamhill. Police are trying to bend the crowd to the south, calling out people in the north a little bit earlier, moving them this way. People are still chanting, still in the intersection.
Everybody, let's dance! Tell me what democracy looks like! Democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like!
We're at Yamhill and Broadway, where there's a little impromptu chanting dance party.
This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like!
We're at Yamhill and Broadway, where we have been for quite a bit of time. I'm standing at the Pioneer Courthouse Square corner of Yamhill and Broadway. Cops have moved people this way to the south, but are holding the line so they can't go south up Broadway. And it looks like vehicles are coming this way. They've talked about wanting to clear the max tracks for a while.
Everybody, hands up! My body, my choice! 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 My body, my choice! My body, my choice!
Sorry about the weird camera angle. I was trying to readjust my backpack. We're at Broadway and Yamhill, where protesters are still gathering. Police have asked them to vacate the area. They have not.
Alan's asking for print. Evening began with 8 to 10. I would say 2,000.
Yeah, yeah.
I would look bad.
like people are still in. I'll go look. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
So there's police blocking Broadway at the end though.
Let's see. Let's go over here. So yeah, Broadway and Yamhill, no cars are getting through. That is definitely for sure. And again, we are here downtown Portland at this Trump inauguration protest. It's been going on since 3:30 today, and it's still going strong. At least 2 people have been arrested. Maybe 100 people have been affected by pepper spray at this point, maybe more. Bridges have been closed. I think they're all open at this point. Streets are closed as needed, but it's kind of all in flux, and it has been all pretty much since the marching began around
4:30.
4:30, yeah. So there are a lot of people here, and plenty of police as well. Yeah, I think there might be maybe 100 police in riot gear. It's a guy with a gas mask.
No. They are going through some sort of action plan.
Did you just hear what he said? Did you hear what he
for rocking your organizational name.
Okay.
Yeah, just so you can't rush it. It's an Oregonian sticker, right? No, there's people out here with. Looks like they're forming.
Sorry. So, a protest organizer has just told protesters that they should spread out, so as to not be basically, so they're less of an easy target for police. So everybody is being told to spread out by protest organizers. But there are definitely fewer protesters than there were a couple hours ago. We're seeing a lot of people with masks because pepper spray has been enforced. fellow reporter Jim. What's the most interesting thing you've seen tonight?
Oh boy, so you caught me right in the middle of a mouthful of goldfish, courtesy of the newsroom snacks. So, out here tonight, I'll give a rundown a little bit. So, out here tonight, we've been following along since about 3:30 when protesters protesting Donald Trump's inauguration and presidency gathered here at Pioneer Courthouse Square over my right shoulder. They gathered for more than an hour of speeches and other talk, gathering in the square before setting out on marches around the city. Police have kept them on the west side of the river, have not allowed them to cross bridges.
Alright, I'm about to back up again. Something's about to happen right here. Police are mobilizing. And these people are over here in the street moving closer to the police. But I'm about to back up because they're coming from behind us. So. Where are they? Okay. I backed up because the police up there are mobilizing and stuff. What they're doing. And then these people over here in the street are moving closer to the police that are over there.
He's like 5 months old. His name's
Some police back there. I was closer, but I'm cool. I'm just gonna peek in the street just to make sure they're not coming up behind me on this street. And now we're good. No cops on the other side, so are they moving? These guys over there screaming no cops on the other side. Huh?
I don't know who said it.
Oh God, that's great. I feel like you're plugging that way. I hope that works. You guys listen for us?
People are still on the street, choosing not to move at all. And then, Jonathan, I just thought about it. A lot of people are covering their faces because of the tear gas and shit. I'm getting off the street.
I know the other. I know the
This area is now a restricted access area pursuant to Portland City Code. All people must leave the area immediately by traveling south on Broadway. Failure to comply with this order may subject you to arrest. If you do not comply with this direction and show the intent to engage in physical resistance or removal, or if emergency circumstances require, you may be subject to use of force, including riot control agents and weapons.
riot is when they push people, not physically pushing, but when they have people move, they have them move both off the sidewalks and the streets. So I'm assuming that at some point, kind of soon here, they're gonna start pushing people south on Broadway, but off the sidewalks and the streets. But for now, everybody is kind of still hanging out. Nobody's really moving. Nobody's moving south on Broadway. And a lot of people are saying like, hey, this is part of a public square. We are not moving. And I don't, they haven't asked anybody to move out of Pioneer Courthouse Square.
All right. So there are riot police blocking any eastward movement on Yamhill, any northern movement on Broadway. And for the most part, pretty much leaving people who are in Pioneer Courthouse Square to the
I wish I had $1 for every time someone was here. Let me pet your dog. Let me take a picture. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Oh my goodness. So tired.
And they make me nervous. They were starting, I don't know what they're doing over there, but they started doing weird shit. The police.
Get already to record the news. It matches your boots.
Yeah, right. These
You too.
Oh, complaint. Can I get a picture of him actually? That? I saw this other guy had this little red nose tip with a fuck Trump little justice on it.
That's awesome.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, I got a photo of it.
That's lit. Famous puppies right here. They getting more attention than the damn protesters. Let me see the dog. You want to see my dog?
Oh, cute.
That's her.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good picture.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
I'm brave. Not really. I'm not doing anything stupid, so I wouldn't necessarily say I'm brave. I'm just out here recording because it's just cool. I mean, like I said, the energy is crazy. And then to see a lot of people united as one is cool, but then once again you got the dumbasses out here who are just doing the most. Like these people refusing to listen to the police. And she's putting 2 fingers to the news as if they can see her. Yeah, please, we're moving in back that way.
Brandon, Andrew, people are marching.
Oh shit, the march is they're starting to march in.
The whole world is watching.
Everyone's starting to move the opposite way. The 2 streets of the police blocked out. So we shall follow on the sidewalk. Right. I mean, it's not that it's negative. It's not all negative out here. That's the thing, like I said. But these stupid asses, this is the dumb shit. Downtown Portland, Oregon. Oh my god. Hey, leave him alone! See, some of these motherfuckers out here, I just want to slap the shit out of them. They're over here screaming at a car, not knowing what the fuck, who the car stands for, what side the car's on. It's fucking stupid. So they started to march. What street is this right here?
This is Yamhill.
Oh god, the big ass street sign right there. Everyone's starting to walk down the hill. Police are still right here. We're gonna go walk with the flow, but of course. Oh, that's why I was over here. It's raining. Sorry. cover your ears. We've heard it. It's not that bad. It's starting to rain again. I was gonna go walk with them and see, but I'm gonna stay over here.
Young Republican!
How do you even know how do you even know how you know he's a Republican? No? No comment? I didn't think so. What just happened? Alright. So teams moving.
You're the one that was blocking the path!
That is a true story. But they also blocked that street off a long time ago. So yeah, they started to walk this way, Danielle. So everyone's kind of clear out of this little spot for the most part. Because everyone took their shit and marched down there. Uh-oh. I think the sonic speaker, I'm guessing? Nah, I mean, they're not doing nothing right here. Uh-oh. Now everybody moved. You see, that was real quick. There was hella people right here, but they started marching a different way. And we were gonna follow, but it's raining. Look at him. She said, uh-oh. What's fucked up is my case on my iPad is a middle finger and it says, have a nice day. And I'm like trying to capture the police without trying to be a dick.
What do they do when they have to see it? They just stand away?
Who, them?
Yeah.
The police? I don't know. I'm not sure. I look at my fucking thing. I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah. So look at my case. I don't know if you see it. Oh, you can't. It's a middle finger and it says have a nice day. And I'm trying to record this shit. She's not trying to be an asshole. Take your ass home. This guy's chilling off the coast. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess they're moving in towards the protesters. I'm probably not gonna get much better. I'm using my iPad actually. But I made sure my iPad was fully charged before I came here. Trust. Yeah, they just fucked themselves from even walking on that street, to be honest. Hey, let's go walk over there under that thing. Oh, look, there's a speaker. There's a speaker. Want to go walk under that thing over there?
Look at the puppy.
Smart. Damn, where that extra set of cops go? Hey, the cops is like, there's so many. So glad I'm not over there, you feel me? Oh, shit. They're fucking shit up over there.
Sorry about that. Police are throwing flash and grenades to people out of the intersection of Yamhill and 6th. We're at the intersection of Yamhill and 6th.
Who's throwing firecrackers?
We're at the intersection of Yamhill and 6th, where someone threw a firecracker towards the cops.
I was right behind him. I was like right behind him. That was awesome. Baby. No, stay right there. Don't go nowhere.
Cops are throwing some flashbangs to get people out of the intersection.
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Hands up! Don't shoot! 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 Hands up! Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! This is Citizens United. You don't have free speech. Only billionaires do. Fuck you.
At the intersection of Yamhill and 6th.
United speakers. Get off my head! Fucking corporate fucking goons. You're unlawful! This is a coup d'etat, you fucking corporate. You're the coup d'etat!
They're...
We're at the intersection of Yamhill and 6th. It's kind of smoky because some flashbang grenades were thrown to clear the intersection. A firecracker was thrown behind the police line. We're at the intersection. No, we're not. We're at Pioneer Square. People are running. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Some people are staying. Just move them back a little bit. Police are moving in. Wow. Ugh. All right, we're at Pioneer Courthouse Square. Everyone was just moved out of the intersection at 6th and Bienville. Please bring it again.
Please walk! Please walk!
How you doing? Yeah. Do you need water?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, thanks.
You guys get sprayed in the eye at all?
Alright, so I'm helping out there with the tear gas. They just pretty much bum rushed us.
All right, we are still at Pioneer Square. People are starting to disperse more. Cops are moving, continuing to move north on 6th. Do you know why? They're also flanking out. Oh, shit! Protester just threw a bottle towards them, did not hit them. Oh. We're at Pioneer Square. Fewer and fewer people all the time. Sorry.
Road.
You guys would like to leave, go this way.
Hey man, are you okay? You get shot at?
Here, friend, here's a couple more. I'm gonna put it in your pocket, okay? I'm gonna give you a handout for the aftercare session. It's in a few days.
Thank you.
We're all good?
That's why I wore my thermal.
All right, so I'm gonna, man, my hair's a mess. But anyway.
All right, so police have been employing tear gas grenades down here at Southwest 6th and Stark in downtown Portland. I'm getting orders from my editor to head back to the newsroom, so I'm going to cut the feed right here. There aren't that many demonstrators left down here after the gathering at Pioneer Courthouse Square against the inauguration of Donald Trump as the 45th president of the United States. Follow OregonLive.com for updates as the night unfolds. I might see you out again with another Facebook Live feed later in the evening, but for now, we're going to shut this one down.
I've been trying to find him.
A lot of people got tear gas pretty hard. Yep. A lot of people leaving, heading out. We're at Park and Morrison right now. Not much left after police deployed a lot of tear gas and flashbangs. There were already a lot of stragglers before that. Just a few people left.
Back up or in the wall.
All right. We're walking east on Morrison. Not many people remain from the protest. Most are heading home, fewer hanging out. A lot of them are medics who volunteered to work the protest to help people with eyes and noses and whatnot who got hit by a flashbang or tear gassed. Police have mostly packed up and left. They were recently over here, and now that's open. Traffic's starting to move freely again. A lot of jaywalking, but other than that, things are pretty normalized downtown. We're here at Broadway and Morrison. With a few remaining stragglers from tonight's protest. All right, everybody.
the way that the UW campus normally looks, but we are trying to learn some more information right now, and we can bring that to you as soon as we get it. I'll turn it back to you.
Joel, I have a question for you. We were watching the scene of that victim be placed in the back of the ambulance just a short distance away. Are people there at the demonstration aware of what just happened?
Well, I got to tell you, Morgan, we just arrived at this site, so we came from the car and just came right upon this. So we haven't even gone over to Red Square, where the majority of the people are gathered, to even hear what's going on with them. This was just on our way down into the campus. They have the campus. It's hard to get into UW right now, to drive in very far, because there are police lines that have been set up. So we had to get out and walk. And so this is the first thing that we came upon. I do think, though, that the word is spreading pretty quickly. There's a lot of concerned students, a lot of concerned people that are out here, and everybody just wants some information.
Joel, that's interesting that you ended up having to walk the rest of the way in. So police are blocking off access in terms of people being able to drive up now to that part of the campus?
Well, certain parts of the campus, deeper in, yeah, you cannot drive in there anymore. We had this idea that we were going to park in a spot that we usually use, but we weren't able to access it, so we had to come in. So, yeah, the campus isn't shut down or anything like that, but the access has been a little bit limited, and you can see the police tape everywhere. I mean, they're not allowing people into certain areas right now, but this is just what we've seen so far, Molly.
And Joel, I know that you did just arrive, but you've also spent the majority of this afternoon into the evening with the protesters who started at Westlake and were downtown. We had heard that protest, that they had all merged together. Is that the experience you're having as well? Are you seeing that a lot of the people who were downtown have now moved there to campus?
Well, actually, we came with those people that were at the Westlake Park rally and demonstration, and we followed them up Capitol Hill, down Broadway, and then down 10th Avenue. And so we stayed with them a good amount of the way. They stayed fired up the entire time. There were hundreds of people who were making their way here to join forces with the crowds that were over here. I think my photographer's pointing to some kind of activity going on farther back where the protesters are gathered. Not sure exactly what's happening over there. But, yeah, really, people have been attending demonstrations and events, it seems, all day long. And they've just been kind of going from rally to rally. And that's certainly what happened with the people at Westlake Park, is that they came up here, and the crowds are just growing and growing. And I think we do have some kind of activity. I haven't been watching it, but I see police bicycle officers moving in, and looks like they're forming some kind of a line to push people back, is what it appears like, or at least contain them. We're going to try to walk over there right now and see if we can get a better look at exactly what is happening. But, yeah, a very fluid situation going on, and a lot of concern given that people have already been injured. One person shot, it sounds like, in the abdomen. So police are clearly taking no chances as they try to quell any additional violence and just allow people to participate in these demonstrations peacefully.
Right, Joel.
So we'll give you a look here. We're trying to... Oh, go ahead, Morgan. Go ahead.
I was going to say, yeah, tense moments kind of becoming more so as more people are showing up here at the protest, and police now, this is on the edge of Red Square, just to get a little perspective of where you're kind of entering the scene we've been watching from above.
Yeah, actually, we're really close to Kane Hall is our location, just up from Red Square. It's very near to where we're just maybe a couple
Hilarious. Where's Tony Chaplin, man? Where's your boss at? Where's y'all boss at? I already talked to Tony. Let me call Tony Chaplin right now. I have to call Tony Chaplin.
See more security guards over there.
That fucking sucks. Let's do something about it.
Yeah! No justice?
No
peace!
peace.
No racism?
No peace.
No justice? No peace! No racist? Police!
Yeah, I don't know. What are you afraid of? Do you know where they're blockading over here?
What's that?
Do you know why they're specifically blockading this part?
No.
Okay.
It is fucking crazy. I don't know. Let's go back now. It's articulate. Protect us? Why did y'all become cops? Are you here to protect us?
work hard, we pay our taxes. What's the average fucking person? This is fucking crazy. There's so much fucking armor. I'm restricting innocent people for no fucking reason. You're here to protect us. We pay our taxes, goddammit.
That guy has never been in war. That guy says it's here we go to war.
I graduated 2 years ago. What?
I don't have a racist bone in my body, man.
What was that?
I don't have a racist bone in my body.
That is bullshit. That is bullshit. You think that Black Lives Matter?
What?
You think that Black Lives Matter?
Of course I do.
Really? So you stand with protesters?
I think all lives matter.
That is bullshit.
It is bullshit.
It's not white people who are killed by police every fucking day at the same rate as black people. So fuck you and your nut and racist bone in your body bullshit.
Did she convince you at all?
Try and see past your own
Yeah.
privilege.
Oh, you're right, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I am.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she just moved the needle on me. I now get
I don't think you know what trigger means. I think you heard that from like some Breitbart shit. I always hear the term used by people who I'm assuming you agree with, but I don't think you know what trigger actually means. You always know offense and trigger, but the people who actually talk about this shit don't even say that shit. So it's obvious they're all doing the straw man shit. You always talk about logical fallacies.
Yeah, I want to know what she's saying. Is she like yelling at them?
No, she's just like being crazy.
Okay.
She's just like trigger comes from psychology. It comes from that lexicon. It's about like PTSD and anxiety and stress. Police work for a fascist institution and uphold it, especially through the actions they showed tonight.
funded by them. So they certify.
Did you find some information?
Even if
Oh yeah, I was asking why they were in a circle, and they were like, we don't know.
like
For real? That's cute.
Yeah, that was
Play
cute.
dumb. That's fucked up.
And I was like, yeah.
That's it? No more film? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, we're fighting in Bristol. The protest was peaceful until the cops came.
They're shooting? What is that firework? What is that firework?
There's nothing going on. There's like Chevron's okay, Northgate's okay, businesses are okay, the news media's okay. Nobody's like doing anything violent. Excuse me, has anybody thrown anything or stolen anything today? So everything's peaceful. The cops, we don't know what's going on with the cops, you know. They're just looking. It seems they're just looking for the people that are looking for trouble, so they can justify their presence here. Look at all this money that they're wasting, and there's just little kids here. They're provoking. You know, nobody was throwing stuff. Now all of a sudden, people are gonna get mad, and now they're gonna be. You know, it's gonna be the cops versus some protesters. But again, there was no reason for the cops to cross the street from the 7-Eleven when we were peacefully assembling. Now they're gonna come with their riot gear, with the rubber bullets. You know, and I understand they gotta protect themselves, but again, why cross the street when, you know, we're just protesting peacefully? You know, there's no point. Like, they were trying to squash a protest, and there was no reason for that. Aquí estamos en la McFarlane y la Bristol Santana. Hay una protesta contra Donald Trump y la policía quiere que se vayan a la casa, quiere parar la protesta, pero la gente sigue aquí hoy y ahora. Lo que está haciendo la policía es provocar que más gente venga, que más gente salga de sus casas. Ahora la noticia lo está reportando. Mucha gente está saliendo de sus casas. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando? Y salen más personas. Entonces esta cosa se va a hacer más grande. No sé qué va a pasar esta noche. Aquí estamos pacíficamente. Bueno, yo estoy aquí pacíficamente. Aquí están. La mayoría de la gente está aquí pacíficamente.
Are we gonna leave soon?
Yeah, we're gonna leave soon. Wanna leave?
¿Va a estar aquí hasta las 11?
No creo, porque tengo que mi hija tiene que dormir.
No, ella no quiere dormir.
No, you don't wanna leave?
Si en caso se queda aquí hasta las 11, ¿lo puedes hacer una entrevista en vivo?
A las 11, sí.
Sí, que en caso
¿Aquí va a estar? Sí. A las 11, sí.
A ver, deme su número, a ver, deme.
Oh, sí.
A ver, deme su número para llamarlo por si acaso. Y pues si no está aquí, me dice, no, pues yo estoy aquí. ¿Cuál es tu número? Perfecto, lo estoy llamando. Si en caso de que siga aquí hasta las 11, abrimos el noticiero para usted, básicamente.
Sí.
¿Sale? Y gracias. Sí. Yo por aquí, soy yo.
¿Dónde están? Oye, ¿están? Ok, sí.
Estoy en el grupo.
Ok. Sí.
Cállate tu niña para acá. Entonces a las 11 en el canal 62 va a estar en vivo el reporte en el canal 62 a las 11, ¿verdad? ¿Con quién? ¿Cómo se llama?
Viviana.
Viviana, para que vayan, miren el reporte en vivo.
A usted lo vamos a entrevistar a las 11.
Ajá, dicen que nos va a hacer una entrevista a las 11 para que lo miren.
¿Por qué no 62?
Canal 62. Bueno, ya miren la policía. De la Northgate. No, cala, let's go. What's up? What's up, people? Thanks for coming, Gabby.
Do you know if there's another gathering point?
No, I think no. I think everybody's just doing their thing. Mira, esto es lo que tiraron la policía. Mira, esto es lo que tiraron la policía. Eso es lo que tiró la policía. Y ahora, por la culpa de la policía, hay más personas. Ellos quieren, según que quieren que los protestantes se vayan a la casa. Y ahora por la policía, ahora hay más protestantes porque ellos estaban anunciando por las noticias. Ahora hay más gente. Porque la policía provocó más gente que viniera. Según ellos quieren que los protestantes se vayan, ahora hay más protestantes. Qué locura, la verdad. So what I'm saying is, like, the police are trying to disperse the crowd, and what happened is more people come because they're making a scene. So now the neighbors know that there's a protest here. More people are coming out. So this is what the result is of the police trying to be smart.
was singing gas and power now and then.
Yes, hello. You're doing live picks for now. Okay. Okay, thank you. So they're going to use your live picture. They're going to use Annie.
Just waiting to see what's going to happen here. Not exactly sure. The 7-Eleven, what I was told was last time it was vandalized during the night of the day that Trump was elected. So they're kind of paying special attention to the 7-Eleven. They don't want anything to happen. Plus my car, that blue car right there is mine. It's parked, so I don't want anything to happen to that either. So. Okay, this has been going on about 10 minutes of this position right here. Police batons, some have weapons that shoot rubber bullets, I presume, and Kevlar helmets are blocking off this portion of McFadden and Bristol, where an anti-Trump protest has been going on for probably about more than 2 hours now. Police are telling people they can't go into the 7-Eleven, pushing them back a little bit, so not letting them through. So, just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. The crowd is quieted down, but they're still in the parking lot across the street. Police are on this side. They're probably 100 yards away from each other. Certainly the crowd is, if I'm hearing it right over the police radio, they're going down Wilshire south back to Bristol. So now the police are moving. So what we'll do is I'll sign off for now, and then I will get back when something starts to happen. And this is Scott Schwab, Breaking News reporting the